How's it going, guys? How's your December? How is the hectic month of so many sneaker releases? Hopefully you managed to get as many as you wanted, or maybe you're saving up for that one specific sneaker. Let me know down in the comment section. I've been pretty busy over the past week, so I've had some boxes stacking up, so I thought, hey, let's check them out together. Let's unbox them. Let's take a look at some of the ones that I just couldn't get an individual look at. Got at least 5 different boxes of sneakers that I want to take a look at, some that are super exciting, so let's get straight into it. All right, I know what this is. I really have wanted to take a look at this. I wanted to peel it open since the minute I got this in, but I saved it for today's video. So I need to just get into this box and take a look. Straight from the source, straight from Nike themselves. This is, oh guys, you know what box this is. And of course, we managed to get, I wouldn't say managed, it was relatively easy. I feel like there was a ton of pairs. But either way, it is the Cool Grey 11. Damn, even for like a sneaker that's been mass produced, there is pretty much zero quality control issues with this. Material feels relatively good for a Jordan 11. It feels nice. Ooh, that tongue feels super soft. Yeah, they've done these really well. They're nice, they're clean. There's nothing wrong with them. I'm super happy with this. Let me know if you guys had any quality control issues. It seems like it's mainly Jordan 1s that seem to come up with different stitching errors and glue stains. So yes, definitely a massive release for 2021, a huge one that they saved for this December. This is probably one of the bigger releases this month. Definitely a lot of people wanted to get their hands on these. Think about it, they did like 1 million pairs of these and they're still reselling for over retail price. That's pretty crazy. I mean, it's not anything crazy over retail price, but it's still something, which is insane. Yeah, let me know if you guys went for these or if you decided to pass. I don't know, maybe you're saving up for something better than these. You let me know down in the comment section. Let's get into the next one. And then we obviously got this sneaker, which I did do a review on, and it's a little bit of a sad one for me personally over the weekend, as you can see, or as you can't see. So we're pretty much 100% in, which practically means I took an L. I wanted to get a retail hit on these guys, and of course it is the Yeezy 350 Beluga. I guess we can kind of recap the release. You know, did you manage to get a pair of these? Listen, I was looking forward to these for a long time. I mean, it's a sneaker, it's a 350 that I wanted ever since I first saw it, and you know, obviously with the resale prices, with the timing, I never managed to get my hands on it. So being able to do that here in 2021 is pretty special, and that orange hits so much more vibrant than I originally thought. And I guess another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about this pair of sneakers, listen, some of you guys commented on that video, yo, any reflective Yeezy is always $20 more, but $20 in the US is completely different to £40 here in the UK. £40 price increase is not light, it is heavy. If we converted that into dollars, it's like 50 or 60 US dollars. So yeah, they definitely hiked the price on these. Either way, one thing I will say, if you want to go and watch the review, feel free to do that. But I was also thinking of maybe doing like a styling video. I don't know if that's something you guys want to see with the Belugas. You let me know down in the comment section. Maybe like putting 3, 4, 5 different outfits together for the Yeezy Beluga. You let me know down in the comment section if you'd like to see that. But we got some more pairs, so let's get into it. We got another Nike hit, and you know what? I feel like this came in a long time ago. So let's peel these open and see what this is. I'm not even entirely sure. This is the Sakai Cause collaboration, guys. I just never even bothered to unbox it. Look, one thing I'm happy about is they changed the box. They did some extra things. The one I'm really waiting on from Sakai are those triple white vapor waffles, and whom the hell knows when those are dropping. They were supposed to release back in summertime. Either way, let's take a look at this box. It's it just says Sakai, and it has the 2 kind of Cause X's on the top. It is a little bit of a different box, nothing special. I mean, it's pretty basic. This is the purple colorway. I mean, straight out of the box, there is a lot of colors on here, and a lot of very bright colors. Like, you got some light blue, some pink, some purple, some red, and then some like neon yellowish laces. And then of course you've got the Sakai motif of double everything. So this is a crazy shoe, guys. This is definitely not a subtle pair of sneakers, but I don't mind it. I have the white magma orange one, and I wanted to just see like whether they did anything really different or anything really stand out, because this is a triple collaboration sneaker. They got Cause involved. And the quick answer is not really. They've got the 2 X's, which of course is Cause's branding on the midsole, which is kind of cool. It looks pretty sick, but that's pretty much it. Let me know whether you managed to grab these if you wanted to grab these. All right, we got a couple more, and painfully I had to get these on the aftermarket. This is not my Adidas box that I got from Adidas, and it was actually really tough to get my hands on. People were like really taxing on the aftermarket. This is one that I have really wanted to try out because I have a lot of questions, and I'm sure you guys do if you haven't got your hands on the Yeezy Slide, the most recent one. Okay, so there are some really important things that you do need to know about these, okay? And I was going to do a review, but again, like I said, I've been super busy and I just haven't had the time to do that. First off, again, the visual thing is the texture. Does that make a difference from a wearing them standpoint, like an actual, can you feel any difference? Kind of, they kind of grip to your socks and I guess your feet a little bit better than the other ones. It's not a huge difference, like I could pick one or take the other. And then of course, another thing is this is the first kind of MX slide, so they didn't really include that in the naming scheme, but if you look closely on this pair, you can see a very, very faint swirling pattern of a different mixture of materials, and you really cannot see it from afar. Like, you have to examine it to really see that swirl pattern. And then I guess the most important thing about these is the freaking sizing. So I actually went a size up on these because that's what I've done with pretty much every single Yeezy Slide, and they fit me fine, because if I go with my true to size, they don't fit. Well, guess what? They corrected it without telling anyone, and now these seem to be bigger. So now I definitely have a bit of a gap where my foot goes in. So it's a size up and it kind of looks like a size up now. But yeah, other than those really small differences, and of course the big one, which is the sizing, other than that, they look relatively similar to what we've seen from Yeezy brand in terms of the colorway. Like, they haven't really changed it up too much. But yeah, just thought I'd mention that about these Yeezy Slides. Let me know what you think of these, and let me know if you found the same thing with the sizing like I did. We got one more, and this is another retail hit from Adidas. So this is my Adidas box. This is the Yeezy 450. They're a bit crazy. This is the Resin 450s. You know what, it's so strange because the actual like retail images of these, not just from Adidas but all of the different little retailers, all of their images were so different in color, and actually getting them in hand, it's nice to see what they actually look like. So this is the Resin colorway, the latest colorway of the Yeezy 450 and the third one to release, even though we've had a restock of both of the other colorways this year as well. Like, I mean, I kind of thought for such a crazy sneaker model they would keep it quite limited like some of their other more crazy sneaker models, but they're just pumping them out this year and going crazy with it. You know what, as time goes on, my favorite colorway of these used to be the Cloud Whites, but that dark slate colorway is pretty serious. It goes so well with the exaggerated midsole, with the fang-like looking midsole, and I think that darker colorway has got to be my favorite. So if you haven't tried the Yeezy 450 yet and you were after a pair, hopefully you managed to get this one or the dark slate. Again, like I said, my preference would be the dark slate, but yeah, a solid one and another Yeezy drop this month, and trust me guys, it is not stopping. We've still got a bunch of releases. Now I was going to do a review on these, so if you want to see that, or again any of the sneakers that I haven't already done a review on, let me know down in the comment section. But that is the last one we got. But either way guys, thank you so much for coming through and hanging out with me for yet again another video. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and of course subscribing. I'll catch you guys in the next one, but until then.